Hello, this is part number 7. I had just done the surgery and could only speak 3 words, but I was still very positive. When they asked me what I wanted to eat, I said yes to the last one because I couldn't remember the ones before. And I spoke mostly English at the start because when they asked me where I was, I said the hospital station. And they asked me when I was born, and I couldn't say it, said it weird, so I had to write it down on a paper. One day came my close friend and visited me, and she brought me this little fella. It's called Kuzco. Some of you may know why. And on Monday, I moved to a hospital close to home, and I said to them that I want to go home on Friday. Can you please do that? And then I went home on Friday. I learned how to speak words every day, and I also sent some very funny text to my friends. And I want to thank you all that visit me because that means so much for me. And it happened a lot in the hospital, but I feel like there's no point of telling you that. And then I went home and I had to come back for a speak therapist. She let me have to speak, have to write, and my memory. Then I also went to a working therapist, and she taught me how to rest and when to rest. And she also asked me to put some goals for the closest 6 months, and I put up speaking and moving and travel to London. And in February, I traveled to London, Edinburgh, Toulouse, Paris, London again. I like to travel, but I've reached all my goals within 3 months. Then, I'm fighting so much that you sometimes get really low. You get maybe one day and you cry all day, and then next day you have to lift yourself up. And Bruce is almost gone, like it's only 10 to 20%, and that's sitting by my beak. He did a scar like here, and it's about 47 stitches, or like stitches. I want to send you a picture, but I have it on Instagram. So if your brain is like this, a fourth of it is missing. So how could I be alive, right? And the brain is so cool, and it's awesome because it changes all the time. I couldn't say the clock because I'm thinking on English grammar and say it in Swedish, but it doesn't make any sense anyway. And my language was so mixed, I have to learn Swedish and English from the start. And I going to an oncologist, and I do an MRI every 3rd month. So once when I went to the oncologist, he said that I have to do another surgery. I was feeling upset, and I thought it was unfair, and what am I fighting for? And I need to start on step 1. So I was feeling very sick, like ill. I wanted to throw up of my medicine. And it took 2 months before they changed it to another one. Then I was going to the surgeron, and I had my piece of paper with a lot of questions. And then I met the surgeon and told him about the other surgery, and he says like, hell no. Because your brain is still swollen and you're trying to heal it, there's no point of me of doing another big surgery of you where I can only take out a little piece or nothing. And I went so happy. And then he said I could have it in maybe 10 years, around that. So I remember from lower high school that I often passed out or other weird things happened. I think that he is my hero, because everyone that saves your life is your hero, and I wanted to treat him with respect, and that is being the way I am. I'm so glad that I have learned since the surgery. I know how to speak, write, counts, remembering, movement. It's so awesome, and I'm happy that the tumor didn't make me change who I am. And also lately I've done something that's almost impossible or very rare. I shrink my tumor, and I want to this should be by a meaning I'm doing this, and because it's very embarrassing, but hopefully it gives someone hope, and I hope so. And thank you so much for listening, and take care. Bye.